All right, so I'm on my way to get a truck to get this job done that I have contracted for today. And I figured to make a quick video and get over into this lane because, well, first I'm having one of those mornings. Like my son, he closed his hand in the refrigerator trying to climb up to get the box of cinnamon toast crunch. And then also somebody that was supposed to be helping me with the job today called off. Um, Luckily he told me like an hour 30 in advance. But that's kind of the point of this video is I believe one of the hardest things in business that I'm learning is managing people because when you have a small business, you have to remember and understand people have like their own lives. And whenever, I don't want to say bail on you, but whenever things come up in their life, you have to understand your business is not the most important thing to them. So sometimes they're going to tell you that they can help you or they can do things for you. And at the last minute, they just may change their mind. But I learned not to really be upset or angry or feel some type of way or feel as if like they're dissing me. I just learned to kind of accept it for what it is. So one of the things I started doing is keeping multiple contacts because I don't have anybody on payroll, but I do contract my friends or people that just want to make extra money. And whenever they can't come through or whenever they bail out, I just have a backup plan, somebody else to call to kind of fill their position. And then also, if you're contracted to get something done, it really doesn't matter what you have going on. The customer, the client, they still expect you to get it done. So if somebody calls off, they call off. It's your job to pretty much fix it before it's time to start the job. Because that's two things that people value the most is communication in small business and being on time. If I tell you that I'm going to be there at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or whatever the time, I try my hardest to keep my word because I want to continue doing business with people. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure there's no cars coming because that would not be good to get hit by a car. I don't know if you guys can see this thing in the back. The cloth is kind of like dropped down. My daughter was actually yanking on that and pulled it down, so I'll probably fix that sometime in the near future. But yeah, back to the what I was talking about. It's just it's complicated, but you kind of learn to deal with it. You learn to find different things to combat it, and then over time you get pretty good at it. I'm still learning myself different tactics, not to procrastinate, pretty much like not waiting to the last minute to find somebody to help you out with a job. Like if you know a week in advance that you have something to do, you should try to get somebody to fill that position as soon as possible because that gives them time to basically do what they need to do to schedule around their personal time and be able to make it. But if they can't, just gotta accept it for what it is, deal with it as soon as possible. And if you can't, just send a message to the client and let them know, like, hey, like I'm gonna be a little late, something's come up, but you have to communicate and pretty much just be transparent with them. But yeah, just wanted to make that quick video, vlog, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. But I appreciate you guys for tapping in and watching. Peace. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope you guys have a nice day.